Hi there, my name is Andrew Martinez, and I am making a video, and I think I want to talk about the process of moving on. I think it's good to have this kind of video because I feel like people don't understand me sometimes. I feel like if I don't explain myself, maybe videos is a good way to explain myself so people understand like kind of where I'm coming from and whatnot, but moving on is like one of the hardest things, for me anyways. I mean, I think I can get a lot of attention. I think I can talk to, like, any kind of guy out there. It's super easy. But I think moving on is the hardest thing. I think that my love is very, very genuine because I feel like the last two guys I've dated, I've waited, like, a year and a half to 2 years before I actually, like, I feel like I'm actually, like, moved on. And so, like, I remember, like, the ex before my ex, I know it took me 2 years to actually, like, move on. And I know with my current ex, they've been separated for a year and like 5 to 6 months so far. And so yeah, moving on is one of the hardest things, I think. And like I see people who can move on and they can just, move on to the next person. And I don't know, like I'm weird. Like I feel like that my I love yous are special because I don't say them to everyone. I don't mean it. Like I wouldn't say it if I didn't mean it, essentially. And so I don't know, like I just feel like it's just so interesting to see how people can just move on. And like, I mean, I feel like all my exes have moved on. They've moved on, but I think they move on because I don't know, like I feel like sometimes I'm hard to read. I feel like sometimes I'm not easy to understand. But you know what? For those of you who don't move on as fast as everyone else, don't worry. Because I'm that guy too. I don't move on fast. And this is another reason why I always tell people, you don't want to date me. Because it's hard moving on from you. Like, it's weird. Like, I'll break up with you, but then I won't move on from you. Like, come on, Andrew. I don't understand myself sometimes. But you know what? For those of you who don't move on, it's okay. Moving on, not moving on, just shows that you care. Shows that part of you is still wanting to fight. But I always have to tell myself, like, sometimes you just gotta move on. Move on. Like, there's so many other people out there who don't know what love is, and you could show them. You could be the first. You could be like, hey, I'm love. I'm love. I can show you love. But yeah, that's my whole spiel with moving on. So, moving on, probably one of the hardest things anyone will ever have to do. Because moving on means saying goodbye. It means making new memories with someone else. It means opening up your heart to someone else. Or maybe moving on for you is just focusing on yourself, a career. I guess moving on can mean a lot of different things. But the purpose of this video is that for those of you who have issues moving on, we're in the same boat. I think I'm moving on. I feel like I've moved on. I'm emotionally not attached, I don't think, anymore. But, yeah, I'm done. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I just thought I should make a video. Because, I don't know.